Welcome. Today we're embarking on a journey across Africa, not just its landscapes, but its shifting global relationships. African nations are stepping onto the world stage, forging new paths and diversifying partnerships beyond the US. Think of it as a relationship evolving, exploring options, seeking new opportunities with China, Russia, and others. This shift is reshaping culture, economies, and travel, making Africa more dynamic than ever. Let's dive in. Nigeria, often called Africa's giant, is a nation of over 200 million people, brimming with energy, diversity, and ambition. From the sprawling city of Lagos to the vibrant towns and villages across the country, a new spirit is taking hold. The streets pulse with the rhythm of daily life, and the skyline is a testament to a country on the move. Today, Nigeria is buzzing with a renewed sense of confidence. Young Nigerians full of hope and creativity are shaping the future, whether in bustling markets, innovative tech hubs, or lively music scenes. The energy is infectious, and optimism fills the air. Historically, Nigeria's ties with the United States have been strong, rooted in decades of diplomatic and economic cooperation. These relationships have shaped Nigeria's path and opened doors to global opportunities, but now the landscape is shifting. Nigeria is embracing new partnerships, especially with China. Massive infrastructure projects, railways stretching across the country, modernized ports, and cutting-edge technology hubs are changing the face of Nigeria, fueling growth and connecting people like never before. This isn't about turning away from old friends. Instead, it's about expanding horizons, forging new alliances, and building bridges to the future. Nigerians are reaching out, eager to collaborate and learn from the world. The goal is clear: to create a future where Nigeria stands strong among a network of global partners, drawing on the strengths of many nations to build prosperity at home. The cultural impact of this awakening is impossible to ignore. Nigerian creativity is captivating the world. Afrobeats music fills international charts, and Nollywood films are watched by millions across continents. These global successes reflect a newfound self-assurance. Nigerian artists, musicians, and filmmakers are telling their own stories, sharing their voices, and inspiring pride at home and abroad. For travelers, Lagos is a city alive with ambition, innovation, and boundless energy. From its dynamic markets to its sleek co-working spaces, the city offers a glimpse into Nigeria's future. Visit Nigeria now and you'll witness a nation in the midst of transformation, where tradition meets progress and the giant truly awakens before your eyes. South Africa, often called the Rainbow Nation, is a land of striking contrasts and vibrant cultures, where 11 official languages echo across its cities and countryside. From the bustling streets of Johannesburg to the tranquil shores of Cape Town, this nation is a tapestry woven from the threads of many peoples and histories. Its journey from a divided past to a hopeful present is visible in every corner, every face, and every celebration. For decades, South Africa has carefully balanced its Western alliances with a determination to chart its own course. The country's leaders, from the days of Mandela to the present, have sought to maintain strong diplomatic ties, while also nurturing a distinct national identity rooted in African values and aspirations. As a proud member of BRICS, South Africa is embracing a new era of global cooperation, seeking opportunities beyond traditional Western partnerships. This sometimes means taking stances that diverge from US policies, reflecting a desire to be an independent voice on the world stage and to foster relationships with emerging powers. The spirit of independence that guides South Africa today is deeply rooted in its unique and often painful history. The legacy of Nelson Mandela and the struggle against apartheid continue to inspire a commitment to justice, equality, and self-determination. For visitors, this means a journey that goes far beyond sightseeing. Exploring Robben Island, wandering the vibrant streets of Bokap, or witnessing the energy of a street protest, you'll encounter a nation constantly debating and redefining its place in the world. These experiences offer a window into the ongoing dialogue about identity, freedom, and South Africa's evolving global role. Of course, South Africa's natural wonders are legendary, from the wild beauty of Kruger National Park to the dramatic peaks of the Drakensberg Mountains. But beyond the wildlife and scenery, you'll discover a country forging a new identity where tradition and innovation meet in daily life. Whether you're hiking Table Mountain, exploring urban art districts, or simply talking with locals, South Africa will challenge your assumptions and inspire you with its resilience, creativity, and hope for the future. Kenya, long a steadfast US ally and a gateway to East Africa, is now at the crossroads of a remarkable transformation. Once known primarily for its breathtaking wildlife and iconic savannas, the country is rapidly evolving into a dynamic hub of commerce, innovation, and international influence. In recent years, Kenya has become a focal point for Chinese investment, with ambitious infrastructure projects reshaping the landscape. The Standard Gauge Railway, a modern marvel stretching from Mombasa to Nairobi, stands as a symbol of this new era, connecting cities, boosting trade, and opening up opportunities for millions. Across the country, gleaming highways, towering buildings, and state-of-the-art facilities are springing up, signaling Kenya's commitment to progress. Construction workers labor day and night, building the foundations of a future where the nation's potential can truly be realized. As Kenya diversifies its partnerships, it carefully balances long-standing Western alliances with new relationships in the East. Diplomatic handshakes and business deals reflect a country eager to seize every opportunity, forging a path that honors its past while embracing the promise of tomorrow. Yet, for travelers, the timeless allure of Kenya's wild heart remains undiminished. The Masai Mara still teems with life, and the Great Migration continues to captivate adventurers from around the globe, offering unforgettable encounters with nature at its most raw and beautiful. Now, visitors can experience these wonders in new ways, like riding the Madaraka Express, a sleek train journey that glides through the countryside, connecting people and places with unprecedented speed and comfort. Beyond the savannah, Nairobi is buzzing with youthful energy and entrepreneurial spirit. The city's tech scene is booming, with innovative startups and creative minds working to solve local and global challenges, making Nairobi a rising star in Africa's digital revolution. Kenya is a land of striking contrasts, where ancient landscapes meet modern ambition and tradition blends seamlessly with progress. From the snow-capped peaks of Mount Kilimanjaro to the vibrant rhythms of Maasai villages, every corner tells a story of resilience and hope. Walk through the bustling streets of Nairobi and you'll feel the pulse of a nation on the move. Markets overflow with color and life, while the spirit of innovation and determination is palpable in every conversation. This is the new Kenya, a country where tradition and transformation go hand in hand, and where the future is being written every single day. Ethiopia, never colonized, is fiercely proud and independent. Its relationship with the West is complex, but it's now strengthening ties with Asia and the Middle East. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam symbolizes its drive for self-determination. Ethiopia is focused on unity and development, often on its own terms. Travelers discover ancient wonders, Lalibela, Aksum, Simien Mountains, and a nation at a historic crossroads. Visiting Ethiopia is connecting with a deep, resilient culture. Ghana, a beacon of democracy, is expanding its global partnerships. While ties to the West remain, China's investment is fueling growth in infrastructure and manufacturing. Ghana is pushing for African integration and self-sufficiency, aiming to be a major economic player. In Accra, optimism is everywhere. Art, music, and history blend with modern ambition. From Cape Coast Castle to Kakum's rainforests, Ghana offers profound history and vibrant culture. It's a nation confidently embracing its future. Tanzania, famed for the Serengeti and Kilimanjaro, is reasserting its independence. The country is renegotiating resource deals and looking east for investment, especially from China. Tanzania's strategy is about economic self-determination and diversified alliances. For travelers, the natural wonders remain breathtaking, but now you witness a nation shaping its own destiny. Explore Stone Town, meet the Maasai, and experience a powerful spirit of independence. Tanzania is where nature's grandeur meets bold ambition. Algeria, Africa's largest country, fiercely guards its independence. Its deep ties with Russia balance Western influence, while energy exports give it leverage in Europe. Algeria acts in its own interest, shaped by a revolutionary past. For travelers, Algeria is opening up. Roman ruins, the Kasbah and the vast Sahara await. The Tassili na Ager's ancient rock art tells stories millennia old. Visiting Algeria is an expedition into beauty, history and resilience. Egypt, long a US ally, is now diversifying with Russia and China. Major projects like the Suez Canal Economic Zone and a new capital signal ambition and transformation. Egypt balances old alliances with new partnerships, maximizing its global influence. For travelers, ancient wonders remain, but you'll also see a nation reinventing itself. From the pyramids to the Grand Egyptian Museum, history and modernity intertwine. Egypt's story is still being written. Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, is shifting its alliances amid strained US relations. Strengthening ties with Russia, Uganda seeks partnerships with fewer conditions. This reflects a broader trend of African nations seeking sovereignty in global affairs. For travelers, Uganda's wildlife and landscapes are unforgettable. Gorilla trekking, Murchison Falls, and vibrant communities. Visiting Uganda is witnessing resilience and change. Zimbabwe, long isolated by Western sanctions, is now looking east to China and Russia. The Look East policy has brought investment in mining, agriculture and infrastructure. Zimbabwe is open for business, but on its own terms. For visitors, Victoria Falls, Great Zimbabwe ruins and Hwanga's wildlife offer awe and adventure. The country is at a turning point, writing a new story of hope and resilience. By visiting, you witness a nation's rebirth. Our journey across Africa shows a continent redefining its place in the world. It's not about breaking up with old partners, but building new, diverse relationships. Africa is writing its own future, dynamic, confident, and open to the world. Thank you for joining this exploration. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.